the spirit at your home. Okay, so let's start. The first thing that I'd like to start is with A4 sheets. I think everybody has A4 sheets readily available at your home. If you have normal A4 paper in different colors, that's okay. But if you don't and you just have simple white sheets, that is also fine. So you just pick them up from your printer stack, and you know what we can do is we'll start folding this like a fan. You know, make accordions like this. You know, just keep folding it till you get this, right? So to make one paper fan, you need 2 of these, and then you just join them together and tie it up at the center with a wire or a twig or a ribbon, anything that you have at home. You can also use gift wrapping papers if you want something colorful, and if you have them at home. If not, just this simple white color is also really nice. And then you glue them like this, here, here, here. I'm using a glue gun, but if you don't, you can use Fevicol or Fevistick, anything that's available at home. But I have a glue gun, so I'm using a glue gun, right? And I'm just gonna stick all these corners. Until you have this fan. Yep. I'm concentrating, Komal, my daughter's birthday. Yes, concentrate on. You can also use a stapler to join the ends. So now once you have this fan ready, doesn't it look pretty and very easy to do? You just fold it as fan, just take 2 sheets together, join it, and you have a fan ready easily. You just need to put 3-4 fans together like this, and it already looks so pretty. Now, if you want to add some fun element to it, you know, and make it thematic, there are so many things that you can do. Like, say, if you want to make a prince theme or a princess theme, all you need to do is cut out something like this and stick it in the center, right? Or if you want to do an animal theme, maybe you can just, you know, do like some eyes, make it look like an owl, right? And if you want to do a car theme, maybe you can, you know, like just cut out a car and put it here. So you can really get very creative with all these things, you know. If you want to just keep it simple, maybe a butterfly, you can put a butterfly in the center. So this is very versatile and easy to do. If you have origami paper like this, then you need 4 sheets to make one fan. So like I've already done some in orange. I had them. So this is 2 in 1, and then there's another 2. So there's 4 sheets together which you join together to make a fan, right? So this is to do with paper fans. Yeah, and you know, this is such a fun thing to do with your children as well, you know, and then they'll already feel that, oh wow, my birthday is coming up, and you know, mama is doing this, let me also do it with her. So it's really, really fun way to keep them engaged as well. Now the next thing that I have to show is, what can you do with this? Paper napkins. I'm sure you all have this, a pack of it at home. I have them in pink color, luckily. But if you have any printed ones or white color, that's also fine. So what you do is take a paper napkin, open it up like this, simple, and take about, it depends on how big you want the ball to be. So I'm going to make something like this, right? So one paper napkin, you open it and open at least 5. So here I took 5 paper napkins to make this flower. Okay, now if you want to make it like a ball, you know, bring it down as well and hang it, like use it as a dangler, then you need about 8 to 10 napkins to make one proper fluffy thing, right? So what you do is you just keep folding it again like the fan style, one side the other way and the other way, just keep joining it, and then at the center again, like how I showed you in the fan, you just tie a twig and that's it. And then just keep opening the layers, and that's it, it's done. So finally you'll get something like this. So imagine you have this and maybe one paper fan and maybe something in another color, and just put it in one corner and in the other corner and then put a nice happy birthday banner in the center. Or you can really get creative and, you know, put lots of it if you want to, if you have the time to do, right? So this was with the paper napkins, something very easy to do and very easily available at home, right? So you don't need to go to a stationery shop. The other thing now I want to show is paper plates, right? So if you have paper plates in any color, that's fine. If you have white, then that's even more better, because you can paint them and make it in any color you want. So see, I'll just show you what I have done. So say if you have a baby shower, you know, a pregnant woman at home, you want to make her feel special and you want to do a nice baby shower. Maybe you can do a theme like cute as a button, and it's so simple to do with these simple things like a paper plate. All I did is I cut out 4 circles, stuck them here, and make it look like a button. Isn't it so simple? And you just have like 10 of these and stick it on the backdrop in maybe different colors if you can, and you have a cute as a button theme, right? The other thing is, say it's a girl and it's her first birthday, you want to do something more pretty and girly, then maybe you can do something like this, right? It's made with a paper plate, and I made a cute little unicorn. Just two circles here, some paper flowers here, and I cut out ears with paper, and that's it. Simple to do, right? And you can really get like, so if you have a boy, you want to do a you want to do a boys theme or something very sex unisex theme, then maybe, you know, what you could do is you can just take a sheet of thermocol or anything thick and put 4 paper plates in front of it to make it look like a Lego. Bigger the better. If you have like 6 of them, then that makes a bigger Lego, right? So you can really get creative with paper plates. Another thing which you can do with a paper plate is just cut it out like this, you know, and it becomes a spiral. See? If you want, you can you know, paint it in any color you want. If you have colorful paper plates, then just use them as is and look so pretty. Maybe you can hang something down here, you know, like a crown maybe, if it's a prince theme, or if it's a car theme, you can like hang something like this. So easy to do. You just have to you know, cut it like this, and you have your spiral ready, right? So these are some simple things that I've done. Another nice thing I wanted to show is post-its. If you have this at home, sorry, it fell down. If you have this at home, right, you can even make amazing things with this, like you know, like what I did here, you know. And this is really nice for teenage girls, because this is neon color, and these days neon theme is trending. So you know, all you need to do is take a sheet of paper like this and take another one, right, and you just loop them together like this, and from here, right, and you have it done, ready like this. Just keep doing it and it keeps getting longer and longer, and something that's easily available at home, right? Thank you, Pooja, thank you. Yep. Now yeah, and another thing I wanted to show, I'm sorry, I have so many stuff in front of me and I keep forgetting. So with the paper fan that I made earlier, where did it go? Yeah, so say if you want to get, you know, more creative and do something more cute for your kids, if it's a first birthday, say you want to make a caterpillar, what you need to do is just cut out these tentacles, for instance, like this, paste it on your paper fan. You know, you can add some eyes, just cut out black circles, right, like this, paste some eyes here, 2 eyes, a mouth, and you have a cute caterpillar ready, right? You can play with it. You can make a cow, you can make birds, you can make fruits. You know, there's no limit to creativity, to be honest. You can just go crazy. So say if you have an adults party coming up at home, like maybe a anniversary or a birthday, you know, 40th birthday or something, and you want to do something nice, like, you know, just make the house look festive. So you can also do something with a hanger. Yeah, so these hangers are easily available at home. You know, you get them with a dry cleaner when they get you know, get your dry cleaning clothes back. So I thought, why not use this to do something fun as well. So what you do, you just stretch this to make it a square. You see, right? And this part you can just fold it in. This is very easy to you know, just use your hands. You don't even need to have a tool, right? Yeah. And then if you have ribbons at home, you can just cut some ribbons this long, like an arm's length maybe. Or if you don't have ribbons, that's okay. You can maybe use some old dupatta or an old sari or some fabric that's lying around and you're not using it. You can just cut them into strips and tie it on this, you know, like this. Just tie a knot, right? And so that it hangs like this, right? And just keep doing this across the entire periphery till you get something like this. See this, a chandelier, right? Just made with ribbons and a hanger. Simple. And the best thing about this is you can just, you know, use any color combination, you know. So if it's like an anniversary, maybe you can use black and golden, white, golden, black. If it's a girls party, you know, you can just use these kind of shades. If it's boys, you can just use blue, white, you know, and just hang it anywhere in the house. So even if you make 2-3 pieces like this, it's more than enough to decorate your hall, right? So pretty. Simple things, and the kids will love doing these things with you. And imagine you're doing this like 4-5 days prior to their birthday, you know, and how festive the house is going to be, you know. It's like already the spirit is so nice and positive. And then you have a beautiful backdrop to click pictures, you know, and then you can always look back you know, on those pictures and say that this was my lockdown birthday. Even though I was at home, I had such a great and fab birthday, right? Yes, Chachi, you should. It's fun. And if you know, if you have more time, maybe you can do things like this, like, you know, this streamer which I did. It's Mickey Mouse theme. So just black chart paper, cut in Mickey Mouse heads and put it on a ribbon. Or if you want to do like a little man theme, you know, I just made these little heads with little mustaches, and then you have these bows, mustache, you know, just have these kind of streamers hanging behind, and it gives you the theme. Great, guys. I hope these tips were, you know, useful, and, you know, you can get creative. Even if it's lockdown, I don't want you to not be celebrating. You can always make it special with these simple things, you know, with everyday things that you have at home. It's so easy to do. Kids will love doing it. Even if your husband likes to, you know, do craft, they can also, you know, help you in doing these things. Then obviously, you know, you can bake a cake, do a Zoom call with friends and family, make the day extra special, and click lots and lots of pictures, with such pretty things behind. Okay, so now I just have a couple of questions for you guys.